So the highlight of my past year was going on a 4-month leave of absence and finding out in the middle of it that I had been promoted.
ILW, amazing.
Well, I wasn't here last year.
Jumping off a bridge 200 meters above a river and surviving.
Singapore. I moved to Singapore.
Sharing the joys of the European Championship with my Dutch colleagues.
It is important to do the right thing and to do the right thing for the country, not for the politicians.
I've wrote a tourism blueprint. I've launched an educational portal, and now I'm running the country. What have you done for your country lately?
I have a son. He's almost a year old right now.
It has been a real hallmark of strengthening our presence here in Singapore, in particular launching the Green Factory, the overall innovation campus.
Anything? Something? Next question, please.
But I think one of the great successes of the office is over the last several years actually we've gradually become more and more diversified and we're continuing to do that.
We actually do have an office.
The outreach program that we have done and also the work we have done on the public side, right? We serve directly the Prime Minister, both in the previous administration and also in the current administration, right, on the flood recovery.
The highlight is our clients, and our clients are Astra, where we are really broadening out. The second one is the re-entry of Pertamina. Thirdly, our launch with Cinemas. Fourthly, MOF, we're helping to change the whole energy landscape.
Indeed we are. We continue our long history of serving Metro Gaisano, where we started out on the governance for this family-owned business and moved on to support their retail growth.
UT, we have a 50 million impact in cost reduction, quality increase, plus training up 200 people.
Starting from PTT, which I'm also working directly with, it was expected that this year it will reach Fortune 100.
But I think what's most impact for me is actually we have 3 situations where we have continuous work. So since 2009, 2010, we've been working for these banks on an ongoing basis.
I think we are. I think the core situations that we have, which is basically Singtel, Temasek and the Singapore government.
The work, if I look at the work we're doing now, for example on nation branding for Malaysia, that's breaking new ground for the firm. And it's very important work for the country here, but it's also breaking new ground for the firm.
We now have set our eyes on the next billionaires of Thailand.
In the way we work, first of all, it's going to be resource, effectiveness and efficiency. Secondly, we're going to work with consumers. We're going to know that we know this space inside out and help our clients achieving it. Thirdly, upgrading at scale, making change happen at the front line.
We want to continue to keep the office diversified. Within that, we obviously have our priority clients. Kazan and the government will Kazan broadly, including the portfolio companies, will obviously remain important.
We aspire to deepen our relationships with the clients that we have just mentioned. We also aspire to expand our network of clients in the Philippines.
There are a few sectors where we see opportunities and we need all the help of people to help us there. There's the oil and gas sector, which is by far the largest company in the country.
Looking at the MNC clients, which we may not be serving yet, both MNC clients that are clients of the firm elsewhere, but not here in ASO, but also MNC clients that we haven't penetrated altogether. I think what it takes to deliver really is commitment from top to bottom, right? From the senior most directors to the youngest BAs joining the office.
Building the office through transfers and through local recruitment and developing local leaders is our, for me, it's really the biggest challenge or priority that we face, I think.
People. We need people, we need help.
You need to be very, very conscious about working on a people program, getting all the help from the senior people to coach and mentor.
We need your help, Lee Kai and the rest of the recruiting crew, to help us in our recruiting effort to attract more people into the Philippines, be it new people or even people who want to transfer.
Blood, sweat and tears. What that means is we have to triple this office in the next 4 to 6 years.
opportunity perhaps for JKO. Ranga and I are the only two single associates. Yes.